Hello and welcome back to Star Wars. Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. As you can see, I finally dumped a few points into Light-Saber abilities for primarily for this combo right here, which takes the two-handed or the saber staff and makes it go from low damage to a good high damage series of attacks. And it doesn't use any force, neither does that, which is just a thrust at the end. And then this is also free. This costs force, so I doubt I'll be using it, but I needed it to get all this other stuff. So still focusing largely on survival and force, but I just think I'm kind of kneecapping myself a little bit. I still kind of want to stay at the Jedi Master difficulty if I can. I'm not against lowering it to Jedi Knight, but I'm trying to avoid that if I can, and so far I have been, so I'm going to continue to try to do so, although I am struggling a little bit on this battle coming up. I've done it maybe half a dozen times since the end of the last video in recordings that haven't made it for various reasons, not the least of which have been influenced by the fact they just did a major update on the game, or a patch or whatever, on the game, which initially made things rougher, but has, I think, made things smoother now that I've redone some settings and all that nonsense. So, yay PC gaming. So on that note, we're diving straight into it. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it, apparently.
We'll end this quick.
Come on, run, boy. Run, Forrest, run! Dropping these guys off. I've got a droid following me that's...
Enemy, under us. Affirmative.
Oh! Right there. Oh, and he grabbed me. You
No
jerk!
survivors. Shoot him. Target mobile. Weapons on him. I can't fight anymore.
Recalculating offense.
Oh, you know what? I want to leave that guy until I kill these guys. Oh, I thought I was out.
Unproductive human. Damage sustained.
Don't you dare. Oh my god. Alright, well, now you can see why I've been losing, and now I'm dead. Alright. No? Yeah. Alright, so much like with the ATST fight a couple episodes ago, I will not make you endure more than a few rounds of this. So, yeah. It's a thing. Like I said, I've actually heard a lot of people started on the Jedi Master difficulty, which is the third of the fourth highest, like basically hard but not insanity mode. A lot of people are doing it until about middle of Kashyyyk, and then they're switching, and that is right where I'm at. And so I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. Like I said, I don't feel too bad. I don't even, I play games on casual if I want. Not a big deal. I play games for fun. I'm not super hardcore about it. But I'd like to... I mean, I enjoy a challenge. What I don't enjoy is doing the same thing more than a dozen times when it's supposed to be fun in my free time.
Attacking enemy.
No judgment for those with other ways of playing. Oh, come on. This is definitely not the run.
I think he's scared. Charge forward. Let's give him a thrashing. He's damaged.
Yeah, I doubt this one's gonna make it.
Attacker is expired.
Good God, that was horrible. Okay, so the big thing is I think that ATST must come in on a timer. I thought it waited for like each wave, but that's just not fair. I got that freaking security droid still at half health and an ATST. I thought if I left one of the 4 ranged blaster guys out, while I kill, it would give me time. I thought I don't know. I was hoping the ATST wouldn't come out till after X amount of enemies were down or something, and I was trying to postpone that by leaving one blaster guy out. But as we found out last round, or you may not have seen it, I may have cut it out if I had too many deaths. But last round was proved that theory incorrect. Oh, there we go. So what I really need to do is I just need to beeline for the flame troopers or whatever.
I think I'm done. Oh, it's shaking!
Run! Run! Run, Forrest! Run! Go, 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 go! They do have to recharge. Man. And I've still got these graphic settings pretty much minimized. They still have a lot to do on the optimizing of this game, sadly. Where are you guys at?
We're doomed!
Yes. Yes, you are.
I actually got him! I can't get a good hit! Hey, fire!
Positive.
Arm up on me!
Oh, I thought I could... I guess I thought wrong.
You won't escape! Your turn!
Essential.
Stim, down.
Go, 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 run! Sir, yep. That was one of the new things I wanted and needed. Oh shoot, those are the things I need to worry about the most.
Imperial Jedi. Unauthorized exit.
Okay. I'm sure you will. Oh.
Maintenance. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Come in for another pass. Run, 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 run. Oh.
Unproductive, human.
Run, run, you gotta run! Yikes! Go, 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 go! Going right after these. Ugh, he got me. You son of a... I got the ATST. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, you fucking fuck.
Analytical swing.
Oh.
Need a stim.
I'm stepping back!
Scatter failed.
Oh shit, alright. Don't you dare.
Help!
Taking a breather, Jedi?
I'm trying. A little bit.
Unessential.
Alright, dickhole.
Bashing provided.
Oh, got me.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
I need one.
Still resisting.
I should beat him.
I think I'm done.
Okay, guys. You don't even know. Like, okay, I think I probably am keeping everything in. Yeah, that was about I was reaching about a dozen, and that's about when I start getting a little miffed, shall we say. You don't know what a huge thing that was to me. Oh my god. I'm feeling the immersion.
Everyone,
Come on.
these have been hard years.
Come on, Forrest Whitaker. Preach.
We've lost comrades, friends, family,
Loved ones,
to
neighbors,
the Empire.
co-workers,
Dark times.
subscribed YouTubers.
And yet the fire still burns.
Hot as ever.
Hope still burns.
Bright as ever.
The Jedi are not yet lost.
Not yet.
We are not yet lost.
Preach.
Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause!
Viva la resistance!
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy.
Oh, still coming down from that.
Partisan could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored.
Got a little shaky.
We have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Now, the performance has improved, although it still is far from where
Now, I'm Mari
it should
Kosan,
be, in my
and
opinion.
this is Commander Choysyk.
Right back at you, mate.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choysyk says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Word.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
For the cause. All right, got multiple entries. Okay, well,
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choysyk will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
I know this is an action game, it's not an RPG, but we have had a ton of action and battle and combat lately, and oh, that's cool. And I would like to talk to these guys. Just if you're unaware, this game is officially canon, is official Star Wars. Apparently they've made a lot of things uncanon, although personally I don't care either way. A lot of people do. So just FYI. So this actually does take place between episodes 3, what was it? Revenge of the Sith or something, with Anakin, all that, and then episode 4, which was the original Star Wars with Carrie Fisher and all them. So this does take place in between, so yeah, there's that.
Good to have you on our side.
If you're wanting to geek or nerd out because you're bored or interested or what have you, I know the new Star Wars game I think is coming out. This is late 2019. These names and a lot of these things, if you're ever curious, you can obviously just Google them, but they have a Wikipedia.com or org or something, and it's basically all things Star Wars if you ever want to geek out on it because you're bored or want to show off to the kids or whatever.
They'll be okay.
I'm not sure I agree with that third point. First two, okay. Ooh.
Gotta jolt this.
Please and thank you. BD1, like, he's up there with R2 as far as, like, favorite droids ever. He's so awesome.
So, what's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause. We're family. What happened to yours happened to mine.
I think I took out a dozen or more in that last gauntlet fight alone. Pansies, time to man up. Alright. Oh, nope. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Better not be. Okay. I'm like, I need to save. I need to recharge. I need to rest. I need to have a beer. I need a brewski. Okay, well, oh yeah, that was almost a full level of points that I got. Man, that was nice. Okay, so rest up, get all the stim packs. I was wrong. I guess they're not back to tanks. They are stim packs in this game. The health things on the bottom left recharge every time I rest or meditate at one of these thingamahoozits. I do believe that is the technical name you can find at the Wikipedia. Quote me on that. About the only thing that saved me in that first ATST, and really all the ATST fights, is the fact that when I'm running, I automatically deflect all blaster bolts and such. Let's see. Oh, that's right, it went down. I was trying to talk to you guys. There's nothing to say. So I think we're good to go. Oh, what's this? This is the next way. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure which advances the story. I want to make sure I try and do them all.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
Word.
We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help.
Ooh, glad
A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarfful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarfful, that's the way to go.
Ah, so it was useful to
Thanks for your help.
talk to them to completion, as it were. Get any final hints, tips, tricks, etc. Always a fan of hacks.
Seems like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
Figuring out better ways to do
He has
things.
his own way of doing things.
Quicker,
yes.
faster, harder, stronger.
But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
Then we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal. We'll send word when we find Tarfful.
Yeah, you better. Taking out 2 ATSTs. A whole bunch of security droids. Oh, sorry. Almost kind of going back to to Chad Dudebro from my dumb dialogue playthrough of the Outer Worlds. And not Jedi Padawan.
I've been monitoring
Cal.
Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeffo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Oh, okay. So this was the end of Kashyyyk for this run. Okay. Kinda figured as much. Let's double check. So there's a... Okay, so I can undo that now. Unlock it. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll head off to Zeffo.
You think Saw... Always looking on the bright side, huh?
Yes, BD1 is always looking on the bright side.
Hey, thanks. For everything.
You know, this is probably getting posted around U.S. Thanksgiving, and I've always tried to... Ooh. Yeah, we'll come back, though. I've always tried to be a person who's grateful and never forget about
BD,
things.
let's go.
I thought... Do you need to do it again, buddy? Need to go again? I try to be a grateful person in general. I know as an American in 2019, despite any hardships I may be encountering, they're relatively minor in comparison to that of the majority of humanity throughout both space and time, throughout the world and throughout time. So, of course, first world problems are still problems to those in the first world, but it's always good to keep perspective. So.
The Force showed me something on Zepho. Memories of someone named O-Star.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he...
Yeah. I found his body.
Part of me wanted to believe he escaped.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. I'm glad I know the truth.
Do you need to go to the bathroom, or, like, having trouble holding still?
All right.
I just received an encrypted transmission.
From Saw?
From my father. My daughter's made it to Chandrila. She's safe.
That's wonderful news.
It's the best news I've heard since coming here. Still, it's hard being away from her.
Do you think she needs her mom? Oh, that's kind of cool.
We can't allow the Empire to destroy more worlds.
I figure if they went to the time and money to program and voice act these lines, you should give them at least a chance, you know? I used to annoy my friends and family when I was in high school because I was in theater. I always felt like it was very important to sit through all the credits. I'm sure it annoyed the living hell out of everybody around me. And if you are one of those people, then I do apologize once again.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Word.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Word.
Thanks.
Later, Cal. Please.
Later, Gator.
If you're not ready to leave, don't bother me.
Alright. I think we are. Maybe there wasn't anybody to talk to over here. I mean, assuming we can come back. I'm hoping we can come back. I want to check on the seeds. Do a few things real quick. Yeah. Everything's growing, and actually, I'm actually looking forward to looking at that. Looked like it came out of a cool area of stuff. Bonjour. Yeah, so I got the commando. I'm not a huge fan of ponchos as a rule, but I think I got a good pattern going on with BD1 there. So let us. I'll tweak the Light-Saber maybe outside of the mission or outside of recording. Make sure we'll save up here. We're almost ready to get that fourth point. So let's go to the holotape and see what's going on.
Let's see what's out there.
Space. So So we're needing to go to Zepho, sounds like? I don't think... Yeah, I don't have anything new, so... Thanks again for coming along. I hope you guys are enjoying the game.
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
That's why there's endless free porn on the internet, so...
Time to land, get up here.
Blow your stress off that way, buddy. Like everyone else. Good lord. Come on, EA. Let's see where we're at. Let's see who's doing... Where are you guys? Just teleported out of the ship, huh? Alright. No objective. Yeah, there was my first ATST. Explore the Imperial... Use the... Oh. The crashed. Use the hollow table on the Mantis. How does... Okay. I mean, yes.
So next, maybe...
Probably. The crashed... You are here. Space. Oh. So those are all the places we've been, and those red things still require abilities like double jump or forced pull that I do not have. Well, near the crashed venerator, but that's here though, right? What the hell? What is going on here? Alright. Well, I think regardless, I don't know. I forgot to hit the timer until after I whooped that gauntlet. So I think I'm going to call it here and probably leave everything in, because I think there was only 3 runs of the ATST today, of that gauntlet. Oh, no, let's talk to these people real quick.
Picking up anything?
Nothing new. It still feels risky.
I don't think we have a choice.
We always have a choice. The people the Empire has left behind, destroyed and controlled, are depending on us. On you, Cal.
I know. I'm glad I have you two to back me up.
And we will. We all have to support each other. That's the only way to succeed.
Quite.
You think Grease is putting bets on if we succeed or not?
Cal, I take responsibility for him. You have nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
When I found Grease, he was in a lot of debt with the Brood. I paid it off. All of it. At least I thought so.
We all have our problems.
Yes, I suppose we do.
Anything else?
We still have a lot of work to do, Cal.
Well, if you don't want me to talk to you, don't have the button prompt. God. Video game 101. You'd think living in a video game you'd know.
Me, we're unstoppable together.
And yes, he's talking to the ship, of course.
Don't you think, kid, huh? The man is in Grease. Every time, perfect landing.
You could say that.
Ever piloted a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports in Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine. Not the Mantis, no way. I'm just saying you should try it sometime. But with someone else's ship.
I kind of feel that way about my car.
What's up, Grease?
Remember that scout walker you took down?
The ATST?
Yeah. You got up close and personal, right?
What are you getting at, Grease?
How's about you liberate one of those things from the Empire, and I take it for a spin?
Oh, you gonna help me out next time we're in a fight?
What? No, no way. It's always fighting with you. Forget I said anything.
That's funny.
Storm worrying you?
Nah, there's a lot of things that bother me. The Empire, deadly creatures, poorly cooked burrowfish. But when I'm in my ship, it's all breezy greasy.
Good to know. We've got a lot more flying ahead of us.
Right. No need to keep reminding me, though. Can I have a moment with my ship?
If you're going to ask like that, you can have several. Alright, on that note, I think we are going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks again for coming along. I do hope you're enjoying the game, and even more importantly to me, I hope you're enjoying my playthrough. If you are, I would ask that you at least consider giving me a like, subscribe, maybe hit that bell notification icon so you get all my latest videos. I do shoot for 1 p.m. Pacific on a daily basis, and I try to keep them stocked up so that goes mostly without interruption. So on that note, I hope you all have a very beautiful day, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.